Alright, boys and girls, we have not even moved spots. We completely paused that game and just started recording again. So here we are. We're back. Liberty Prime standing behind us. We have a new quest on the horizon. We're going to go talk to Elder Maxon. And no matter what I do, I can't get away from this goddamn hammering. From Sanctuary to the damn Boston airport. They keep banging on shit everywhere I go. Anyway. We got to go up there. I'm gonna go talk to Elder Maxon. So let's go see what he needs, boys. I already know what this quest is, but it's not a fun one. We're gonna have to pass a lot of speech checks. A couple of quick saves along the way. About to have some fun.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
Not at all. I have nothing to hide.
I find that very hard to
Oh,
believe.
you son of a bitch.
Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Danse is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
That's impossible.
I'm afraid not. The evidence is quite damning. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Danse's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. Disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Danse are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
After everything I've done for the Brotherhood, you have some nerve accusing me of lying.
Your outburst leads me to believe I've misjudged you.
Which
means
right.
I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Danse is a synth. He represents everything we hate. A monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future. Which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Danse and execute him.
I won't do it. Danse deserves a chance to explain himself.
You will do it. This is not up for judgment or debate. I'm giving you a direct order, Knight, and I expect you to follow it without question. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Danse was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders. So don't disappoint me. You're dismissed.
God damn, boys and girls. I knew it was coming. Little does he know, Danse ain't gonna die today.
Attention. Halbert Pilot to Station Epsilon. Halbert Pilot report to Station Epsilon. That is all.
Oh, Knight. I was told you were coming. Sorry about this business with Danse.
I don't want to talk about it.
I understand. On to your orders, then. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports, and unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information. As you're well aware, Danse had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities one by one. You may want to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about Danse being a synth?
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity. I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets Danse up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
How did you hear about it?
There are no secrets in the Brotherhood. Maxon's made it clear that we're to locate Paladin Danse, and if we find him, report his location to you. That can only mean you've been sent to hunt him down.
I don't have time to discuss it right now, Halen.
Why? In too much of a rush to pull the trigger? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Danse did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen, you're addressing a senior officer, and you will show her the respect that she's due, or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Now, unless you're here with information that can assist us, I suggest you return to the police station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
I'll take anything that gets me closer to finding Danse.
Yes, ma'am.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, ma'am.
Come on, don't bug out on me now. Let's go.
Well, if it isn't the woman who revived Prime, the Brotherhood is...
Don't talk to me now, boy.
Excuse me, Scribe Halen.
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Danse?
I haven't decided yet.
Well, before you do, I need you to listen to what I have to say. I've known Paladin Danse ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Danse.
That's a bold statement.
It's more than just a statement. It's a plea. Danse is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you, not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing. Before the Pribwin showed up, Danse had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war US military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now, or if he trusts any of us at all.
All right, time to not go kill our favorite
If you
companion.
run into any...
Commencing.
Oh, son of a bitch. The hell?
I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
I don't understand what's going on, Danse.
Believe me, this is more of a shock to me than it is to you. I didn't know. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
No, but I'm hoping there's a way out.
Don't be ridiculous. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that this must be difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
The empathy that you're showing me, it's a human emotion.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I've made my decision. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity.
I don't give a damn.
Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
No. I won't do it, Danse.
I can't believe you'd risk your life just to keep me alive. Why would you do that for me?
You're the proof that Maxon's wrong. You're a synth, but everything you've done has been for the good of mankind.
You're right. How could I have been so blind? I'm not technology that's gone out of control. I've been a benefit to mankind, not its downfall. Perhaps now that you've opened my eyes, I can consider my next move.
Yeah, there is that little problem to deal with.
Actually, I might have a solution. The only clear choice is for me to leave the Commonwealth. The sooner I make for the border, the sooner I put this behind me. Take my holotags. Use them to prove that your mission was a success, or Maxim will just send someone else to hunt me down. Now, come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
Damn.
Ground floor.
How dare you betray the Brotherhood?
Oh, you
It's
son of a
not her
bitch.
fault. It's mine.
I'll deal with you in a moment. Knight, why has this thing not been destroyed?
He's still alive because you're wrong about him.
Him! Danse isn't a man. It's a machine. An automaton created by the Institute. It wasn't born from the womb of a loving mother. It was grown within the cold confines of a laboratory. Flesh is flesh. Machine is machine. The two were never meant to intertwine. By attempting to play God, the Institute has taken the sanctity of human life and corrupted it beyond measure.
After all I've done for the Brotherhood, all the blood I've spilled in our name, how can you say that about
You're the
me?
physical embodiment of what we hate most. Technology that's gone too far. Look around you, Danse. Look at the scorched earth and the bones that litter the wasteland. Millions, perhaps even billions, died because science outpaced man's restraint. They called it a new frontier and pushing the envelope, completely disregarding the repercussions. Can't you see the same thing is happening again? You're a single bomb in an arsenal of thousands, preparing to lay waste to what's left of mankind.
Danse wants to save mankind, not destroy it.
You're as delusional as you are insubordinate. How can you trust the word of a machine that thinks it's alive? A machine that's had its mind erased, its thoughts programmed, its very soul manufactured. Those ethics that it's striving to champion aren't even its own. They were artificially inserted in an attempt to have it blend into society.
It's true. I was built within the confines of a laboratory, and some of my memories aren't my own. But when I saw my brothers dying at my feet, I felt sorrow. When I defeated an enemy of the Brotherhood, I felt pride. And when I heard your speech about saving the Commonwealth, I felt hope. Don't you understand? I thought I was human, Arthur. From the moment I was taken in by the Brotherhood, I've done absolutely nothing to betray your trust, and I never will.
It's too late for that now. The Institute has foolishly chosen to grant you life. You simply should not exist. I don't intend to debate this any longer. My orders stand.
It's all right. We did our best. You convinced me that I was wrong to be ashamed of my true identity, and I thank you for it. Whatever you decide. Know that I'm going to my grave with no anger and no regrets.
Touching. Either you execute Danse, or I will, Knight. The choice is yours.
After all the sacrifices I've made, and all the battles I've fought for the Brotherhood, you need to listen to me. You owe me that much.
Very well. I'm listening.
If I've earned any of your trust or respect while I've served with the Brotherhood, then I'd gladly trade it to keep Danse alive.
You value this machine's life that much. So, it appears we've arrived at an impasse. Allowing Danse to live undermines everything the Brotherhood stands for. Yet you insist that he remains alive, which leaves me with only a single alternative. Danse, as far as I'm concerned, you're dead. You were pursued and slain by this Brotherhood Knight, and your remains were incinerated. From this day forward, you are forbidden to set foot on the Pridwin, or speak to anyone from the Brotherhood of Steel. Should you choose to ignore me, know you'll be fired upon immediately. Do we understand each other?
I do. Thank you for believing in me, Arthur.
Don't mistake my mercy for acceptance. The only reason you're still alive is because of her. I'm returning to the Pridwin Knight. Take some time. Say your goodbyes. And then I expect to see you there. We still have the Institute to deal with.
Damn. God, that is the most heated discussion I've ever seen in this game. God bless, man. That shit had me. I'm literally on the edge of my seat right now. God bless.
Excuse me.
It took a hell of a lot of guts to stand up to Maxon like that.
At least we know he isn't chasing you anymore. If you stay here, you should be safe.
That's an excellent suggestion. I didn't plan on spending the rest of my days at this old listening post, but it will have to do. Besides, you're still gonna need my help, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you wander the Commonwealth alone. Now, you better get back to the Pridwin. In the meantime, I'll start making this bunker more livable. If you ever need me, I'll be right here.
What about Halen?
I don't think Maxon knew she was involved, so she'll be safe. I'll contact her and let her know what happened here. It's the least I could do.
Goodbye, Danse.
Farewell.
Friggin'
I
hell
hope the
going
next time
on?
we meet, it will be under happier circumstances.
Son of a bitch. Come here, you bastard. Son of a bitch. I'm trying to talk to my dude over here. Hell yeah. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We saved our boy Danse. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let some damn dude tell me I have to kill my boy. The hell are you doing?
Hi.
Bro, the eyes. Yo, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you just standing there like that? Oh, the side eye's killing me. Oh man, why is she T-posing, bro?
Reporting as ordered, Elder.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing clear. This conversation will be the last time we speak about Danse. As far as the Brotherhood of Steel is concerned, he's dead. Do you understand?
Understood.
Good. Of course. Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
I'm honored, Elder.
You've earned it by your own actions. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them, or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations.
Here's the moment.
Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Ad Victoriam, mofo. God blesseth America, boys.
Getting a 3-second ping back.
This is the quest where a lot of you may not like it. I don't know your stance on the railroad, but like I've said, Ad Victoriam.
Reactor at 100% efficiency.
Their railroad's not gonna last, boys and girls. Here we go.
Ah, Paladin. Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Danse has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
I'm ready, Captain.
Good, because this mission demands your full attention. Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat. The Railroad. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
Why is the Railroad such a threat?
Even with their relatively small numbers, the Railroad is a constant threat to our operations. They've already proven to be resilient against superior forces. With a knack for disappearing when cornered, worse still, they possess the capability to help synths flee the Institute. If we intend to end the synth menace, we need to plug the leaks. Destroying the Railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of command.
Do they all have to die?
Absolutely. It's the only effective way of ensuring that they're no longer a threat. Now, before you depart, Proctor Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the Railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or PAM for short. Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on PAM's terminal, it will force the unit to return to the Prydwen. I'm certain we could put PAM's computing power to good use. Otherwise, destroy it. We wouldn't want it to fall into the Institute's hands.
Collecting technology for you is becoming a habit, Proctor.
A habit you appreciate, I hope.
I'm certain the Paladin appreciates that the acquisition of technology is one of our most sacred tenets. When you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our assault team. They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need to take the Railroad down. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Ad
Try and get
Victoriam.
Pam back here in one piece, okay?
Now enemies with the Railroad, boys. It's time to go in them.
If Dumb and Ugly had a child, it'd be a super
You
mutant.
damn right, Ad Victoriam.
Keep him off me!
Detonation pack secured and ready, sir.
Oh, come on, bro. You're gonna die.
Secure the area.
Damn, homie's dead. You ain't getting away from me, homie. You good, brother? Alright, time to go into the HQ, boys.
What the? Let's do this.
Need help here!
Switchboard all over. Only a matter of time.
Sam!
One day I'd like to not get shot at.
Pam.
Full system reset accepted. Awaiting instructions.
Damn, just like that, they're all dead.
Well, it appears that the Railroad won't be a hindrance to our future operations.
What's going to happen to their headquarters?
The location doesn't hold tactical significance, so we'll simply post a small squad there, in case any stragglers choose to return. I'm also pleased you managed to secure Pam, rather than allow it to be destroyed. We are having it brought to the Pridwin, where it will be installed in Proctor Quinlan's office. It's an amazing piece of pre-war technology that should prove to be quite beneficial to us. Speaking of pre-war technology, Proctor Ingram is putting the final touches on Liberty Prime and requires your assistance. Congratulations on another successful mission, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam. Holy moly.
You look like you've been through the ringer, Paladin. Can't say that I blame you. That was a hell of a business with Danse. Can't even imagine having to look him in the face and pull the trigger.
Honestly, I'd prefer not to talk about it.
I hear you loud and clear, Paladin. Anyway, we need to move on to more important things now. Like getting Liberty Prime off of life support. We've been feeding him power through the Pridwin's engines, but there isn't nearly enough juice to cold start his fusion reactor. That's why we need you to find us a beryllium agitator.
Wait, how can the beryllium agitator start up his reactor?
If Prime's reactor is a campfire, the beryllium agitator is like a match. Strike it, throw it on the logs, and the whole thing ignites. Fusion reactors need a massive power surge in order to get the reaction started. Once it starts, it's self-sustaining. I'm sure I could get one of my scribes to bore you to death with the details, but you get the gist.
Fine. Just point me in the right direction.
I was hoping you'd say that. Quinlan dug up some dirt on a company called Mass Fusion. They were a power utility company before the world went belly up. The CEO was some kind of an inventor. Dreamed up all sorts of nuclear power toys. The agitator was his crown jewel. Records show he was working on it in his lab at the top of their high-rise in the financial district. That's where we're headed. Hope you don't mind a little company, because I'm coming with you.
It's your funeral.
Well, with a big bad soldier like you watching my back, that's not gonna happen now, is it? Kells has a vertibird on standby, waiting to drop us off on the roof of the Mass Fusion Tower. Grab whatever gear you need and meet me on the flight deck. But don't take too long. If the Institute finds out the agitator's there, they'll do everything they can to keep it out of our hands.
Okay, so I think this is the Mass Fusion, yeah. Okay, I've done some reading. We can do a couple of missions with the Institute. I want to, just to make sure I get the maximum everything. And then once we do Spoils of War, I believe is like a point where they become our enemies. So we're gonna hold off on this quest. We'll get this done at the end of the episode. But right now I want to get some Institute quests out of the way. So we're gonna go to the Institute and speak to Father.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
I've seen my share of think tank science labs.
Oh, I assure you, none of them were quite like this place. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
So it's like every other wonder gizmo ever invented. When will you eggheads learn?
Have faith. Let me show you how we deal with such problems. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
Sure. We'll just fight our way through an army of homicidal maniacs and ask this synth to come on home.
I didn't say it would be easy. But I'm confident that with a courser at your side, you'll have no trouble. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Sure thing, boss man. All right, so this last time I seen this bridge a couple episodes ago, there's some crazy shit going down between some, I think it was gunners and some sentry bots. I wonder who won. Oh, the sentry bots did. We're gonna do a quick save because those robots are very mean, and I mean they are very, very mean. Well, he's very low in health as well. Die, you son of a bitch. Okay, he goes boom. Should be another. Wait, that's a brotherhood. Oh, what the hell? What the hell is that? It's Marler Hunter. It's one of those ugly sons of bitches. Looks like a giant crawfish. Bro, why are you hiding? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Don't mind me, fellas.
This area is under our protection.
Don't despair, sister. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
Charging into a situation, guns blazing, is a good way to get yourself killed.
No shit, you don't know me. Son of a bitch. Oh my god. See, there was the second one. Wait, was that fusion cores or fusion cells? I'm not even sure. I think I just grabbed 2 fusion cores. It's pretty interesting if I did. Isn't this... Where's Nordhagen Beach? Isn't it on this little island over here? No, I think it's actually right over... I forget where Nordhagen Beach is. I really like that settlement, kinda. What's with all the robots? Oh shit. Kill it, 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 kill it. Oh my god, it was charging up and shit. Okay. Okay, so that's 2 sentry bots. 2 sentry bots at Assaultron and now Mr. Dusty. What the hell else is there that's trying to kill me here? Jesus Christ, man. Okay, that tank's not open. What's in here? That's all they're guarding is a couple of fusion cells, some radix, and a fishing rod. What's in here? Radiation. What's back here? A wooden box and a deathclaw hide. And then, of course, there's some power armor just chilling away. Didn't realize that would be there. What kind of power armor is this? T-51. Oh, shit. I don't have a set of that yet. We'll take that on a little stroll here. Hell yeah. What the hell is going on over here? Oh man. Well, this is awkward.
Let's do this.
Yeah, y'all just do y'all's thing. I'll wait for something to happen, but yeah. God damn. He went down pretty easy. I mean, oh my god. I'm not really able to do anything here.
The heck? What was that? Nice try.
Oh dear, this is a freaking disaster.
I'm gonna make this as painful as possible.
It looks like my poor knight over here is about to die. I would love to protect you right now, but like I said, I'm trying to maximize everything. This is pitiful. You got X688 over there just gunning this shit down, taking cover behind blown up vehicles. And this poor knight that's like, brother, please help me. And I'm like, sorry, I can't.
Mission accomplished.
Damn, they put... For a courser, he's a bitch. I'm not gonna lie. He's gone down at least 5 times since I've been here. This is actually kind of funny. Are you done? Let the night go away, brother. Relax. Let the night leave. Okay. Now we can do something here. Okay.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, ma'am. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word, and we can start the assault on the main flotilla.
Let's just get this over with.
Right behind you, ma'am.
Cool. Is that knight gone? Yeah, knight's way out of distance there. Good. Okay. I apologize to my fellow Brotherhood members. I really would like to help you guys kill the Institute right now, but we're trying to maximize experience, loot, and other shiz. But right now, we gotta jump over here. We gotta go take care of these raiders. What the friggin' hell? You just got bitch smacked. I'm gonna just toss your head out the window here. Wait, holy shit! I forgot about that guy.
I've done this hundreds of times. Think you'll be any different?
Anyway, he was saying, he's like, I've done this hundreds of times. What makes you think you'll be different? And then I just freaking turned him to goop.
Over here!
What the hell? I was hitching a ride this way. You big dummy. Thought you were gonna get me. And now you're stuck in a forever motion. Okay. What the hell?
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick.
Shut up, bitch.
You can trust me.
You can trust me. Bleh. Anyway, I think there's some good loot. I think there's a good legendary up there somewhere.
Okay.
Hold up a moment, ma'am. There's something important I need to tell you.
All right, but make it quick.
I will. I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon. Once he's shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute.
Jesus, what a mouthful.
Then talk fast, ma'am. Just make sure you get it right. That's all, ma'am. Ready when you are.
Hell yeah.
Bingo.
Oh, there it is. Oh, that's a shotgun. Ooh, that's good. We're going up here. Yeah, boys.
Well
Judging by your
done.
gear, I'm gonna guess you two are agents of the
Just
Institute.
like me.
So, made it to the
Tell
top.
me, is the Institute so desperate for resources that it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs?
B592 initialize factory reset. Authorization Gamma 71 Epsilon.
Boss? You okay? Gabriel, can you hear me? Shit, they did something to him! Take them out! I'm gonna tell you fucking throw it out!
That's what I thought.
When?
Yeah, you're not gonna get away with that for very long. Give him the smack. Oh shit! Oh shit! He's dead.
This is X688. Ready to relay with reclaimed synth B592.
Oh damn! Just beat the hell out of here, man. Oh, there's a magazine down there. We're gonna have to grab that. We got some checking on stuff to do here. Whoops.
I'm glad to see you return safely. I know the task was difficult, but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
I don't care about who's to blame. I just wanted to stop a killer.
Yes, of course. Your pragmatism is admirable. It does matter, though. If everyone sees the Institute as a villain, dangerous forces could align against us.
You have no idea.
If we can put the lie to such assumptions, we diminish that threat. But enough about that. The task is done, and you've returned our synth safely to us. I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. Well done. While you were away, I had quarters prepared for you. You'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and equipment. Go and have a look. I think you'll be quite pleased.
Son?
Ah, hello, Mother. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
After everything I've been through to find you, I think you already know.
I'm sorry, Mother. Of course, you're right. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. They no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
They're crazy, thinking machines are alive.
Agreed. However noble they may believe themselves to be, they are thieves. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached a point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
Sounds pretty simple.
Hopefully, yes. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
Hey, I'll act quickly. You can count on me.
You'll have a contact waiting for you just outside Bunker Hill. Good luck.
What a... Oh, shit! This is, it's pretty insane right here. Time to go straight to the Brotherhood. Empty my inventory too, boys, because this is railroad armor. This is some synth armor. This is also where we get some possibly I can get my Brotherhood officer fatigue.
By Elder Maxon's orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or collected.
Actually, been recording a while now. It's almost 2 hours at this point. I think we're going to save everything for the next episode. Probably the last episode that involves the main quest for Fallout 4, boys and girls. Yeah, so I'm going to talk to the Brotherhood and inform them of the Institute's plan. So we'll do the Battle of Bunker Hill, and I'm pretty sure not long after that we'll be finishing up this storyline here. But I want to go ahead, just end it off over here. We got Liberty Prime down there. We've cleaned out the Institute. We got everything pretty much that we need from them. The Railroad also is no more. We have gotten a lot done these past couple days, and it's been real fun recording this whole little series. But even though we're gonna finish the main story, it's still not. We're still not done. We have the 3 main story DLCs: Automatron, Far Harbor, and of course Nuka World. So we have those 3 DLCs to complete as well. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking forward to that. We're definitely not done with this playthrough. We got a lot of crazier shit that's coming along. But again, I think the next episode, maybe next 2 episodes, will be finishing up the main story of Fallout 4. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here, and we'll pick this back up. But yeah, we'll go ahead and wrap it up, boys and girls. So if you enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe for more, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.